Okay, so me and my mans have a serious problem with the word or or So what we're going to do now is we're going to put a little counter right down here somewhere in this general area. And we're going to count how many times we say basically. So yeah, we'll see at the end how many we got. I'm going to put the over/under at about 100. I think we might get there. We'll see. But anyways, just a little side note: when you're out Goodwill hunting, you come across things like this that aren't necessarily games, but you know, being a San Diego guy, you come across something like that for $1, you're in good shape. Nice little find. Got a few other things that I've been picking up that are not necessarily in the realm of the Goodwill hunting as far as video games go, but when you're out there and you find stuff, why not, right?
Come join us on a journey to find retro games. We are gamers. We are collectors. We are the Goodwill Hunters. This is our story.
What's up, guys? Goodwill Hunter here. I'm over here in Powway today. Today's Monday the 17th, St. Patty's Day. I'm going to stop off at a little thrift store called Bargain Hunters over here in Powway. It's one of my favorite thrift stores. I know the owner. A lot of other people might know the owner too if you ever watch a show called the Storage Wars, which season 5 actually starts tomorrow, Tuesday the 18th. Yeah, my friend Renee, who owns the thrift store, Bargain Hunters, him and Daryl the Gambler are going to be going at it this season. So, yeah, if you're a Storage Wars fan, check it out. It starts tomorrow.
Yeah, I really like this Bargain Hunters place. There's always a bunch of different things every time I come. And Renee's a pretty cool guy. Whenever he gets a hold of any retro games, he always hits me up on Facebook to let me know, hey, I got this. And then if there's anything that I like, he'll hold it aside for me. So when I come, I can pick it up.
Alright, so it looks like there wasn't any new games or anything in there. And Renee must be out. He's not in the store right now, so I'll have to hit him up another time. So I'm going to walk around here in some other thrift stores.
It's definitely safe to say that I am addicted to the thrill of the hunt. I love going places like thrift stores, swap meets, and the pawn shops, finding good things, you know, the old retro stuff. And sometimes you come across some games for really cheap. And, you know, you might score something that's like worth 30, 40, 50 bucks, and it's an awesome feeling. But yeah, tonight I'm heading up to North County, like the Riverside area. I'm going to go hang out with my friend, maybe drink some beer, play some pool, and we're going to get up in the morning and take off and, you know, see what kind of stuff we could find up in his neck of the woods, you know, with the thrift stores and pawn shops and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully we find something pretty good.
I want to wish all you Irish folks out there a happy St. Patty's Day, and reminder, don't be drinking and driving, because that's illegal. And you never want to do stuff that's illegal while you're driving. Goodwill Hunters in the house. What you got to say?
Only beauty is got capotes.
Should have went with the two tall cans. So here we are at the Goodwill. First stop of the day. Going in and check it out, see what they got over here in Redlands, California.
Y'all been messed up and let me in this trick. I'm just your average hood cat with dreams of getting rich. My crib.
What you doing? Some good stuff.
That place sucked. What you gotta say about that?
Oh, that's PlayStation.
Rugby. You got a
I haven't seen one
PlayStation
of
game?
these in a long time, yeah. This is where they used to.
Oh. Not too bad it's a
You
sports.
see that NTSC-UC.
Oh, okay.
You'll see it going this way.
It's like golf.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
golf.
it's the wrong cover. Yeah.
Maybe it's on backwards or something.
Yeah, you need to kind of try and open it a little bit and see inside. Well, you're breaking the rules now. It says, please do not open the DVD bag. Oh, flip it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take those prices in there.
Just put it back and buy it.
That's cool, man.
You keep all your video games in the cabinets?
Yeah, that's all I got right now. Just those right there.
Right on.
Some DS games down here.
Okay.
Xbox 360 over there. Xbox and Wii.
How much you want for your DS games?
The games?
Yeah.
$5 each.
Okay. I'll take this Indiana Jones ones right here. Does that hurt getting tatted on your head?
A little bit.
Looks like it, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Right on.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. So we just left the Redlands thrift store, and each of us got one item. I got me a DS Indiana Jones. $5 complete, not too bad. My man's
Picked me up a long box PGA Tour 96 for PlayStation. And open it up. It had a little surprise in there. Got a little Tetris Plus in there, black label.
nice.
And yeah, I'll probably put that up on eBay and sell it for $9.
All right. Just went in the pawn shop here over in Riverside. Had a pretty nice score, and we'll talk all about it in the recap at the end of the video here today. What you got to say about the pawn shop?
Yeah, nice score inside the pawn shop. Nothing great, but got a lot of stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this last place that we hit up, it was called Board Shops of America. We found it through the GPS system by searching for video game stores. And this place by far had the biggest collection I've ever seen retro game-wise. And you name it, they had it game-wise, console-wise. However, though, when we went in there, we seemed a little unwelcomed inside there. There was two older guys in there, and everything was way overpriced. And you know, we had told them we were collectors, gamers, and stuff. And then, you know, they started asking us about, you know, oh, well, how much money do you spend on gas trying to find all these games for cheap? And I'm thinking to myself, you know, after hearing all the prices that they were asking for, I'm like, well, I definitely wouldn't be buying anything from this place. I'd rather stay at home in my underwear and order stuff online for cheaper than this place. So, you know, he's one to talk. But, yeah, other than being a couple of assholes, it was a pretty nice shop. What's up, guys? It's the Goodwill Hunters here, hanging out with my friend up here in San Jacinto. Did a lot of thrifting today, and I'm going to show you some of the stuff that we picked up today. But first, let me show you some of the stuff that I picked up earlier this week. Got a couple NES games here. Paid $2 for each one of these. Magic Johnson Fast Break. The Three Stooges. Got a copy of Gradius. Yeah, this game brings back a lot of memories. Coming home from school as a teenager, I spent many hours in my room playing this game. It's definitely a great game for replay as well. And thank God for the common code for the extra lives, because without that it would be almost impossible to beat. Hogan's Alley. For $3, I picked this up at the Kobe Swap Meet. It's the original Super Mario Brothers game. Double Dragon 3 for $10. What can I say about Double Dragon 3? It's a great fighting platformer. Just start the game, get in there, and kick some ass. Picked up a couple N64 games at a Goodwill. This one, Goodwill in Santee for $4, Hang Time. This one I got at a Goodwill in Rosecrans area for $5.99. Super Mario 64.
It's me, Mario!
Super Mario 64. What an awesome game. Get ready to spend hours and hours of fun. Now, although N64 was the least favorite Nintendo console, there were still plenty of great games that were made for the system.
Got a couple PS2 games that I paid $1 at the Kobe Swap Meet. Delta Force, PS1. This one I actually paid $5 for, but it's a pretty good game. Spyro.
I never played this one before, but I do have a Spyro game for the GameCube that is a lot of fun, so I'm expecting this one to be just as good.
Got a couple Genesis games here from the Kobe Swap Meet. Paid $1 each. Complete triple play with Tony Gwynn. Sonic the Hedgehog, not for resale. A couple PlayStation 2 games. Picked this one up at a Goodwill in Santee for $4. Brotherhood of Steel. These games I paid, these were $1 too. Swing Away Golf, Star Wars Episode 3, Sky Odyssey. This one I got at a Goodwill in Pacific Beach, Tetris Worlds. I paid $4 for that one. $4 for Resident Evil, Code Veronica, and $4 for this one, 007 Nightfire. What'd you get today?
Unser deutsches Volk siegt ein!
No. Little Indiana Jones right there. Lego, Indiana Jones. Complete. Suck it. Little Tetris. Never had that before, but played it. It's pretty fun.
I got that game.
I got the game too.
Alright.
I guess that makes us
Tetris Twins.
Tetris twins. Oh yeah.
And
Is that it? Are we done?
no.
Oh.
Earlier this week, my man's hooked me up with a couple games from a local store that he wished to remain anonymous, so not going to say where it was at, but got me a couple NES games. I believe they were $4 each? Or was it $5?
The NES games?
Yeah, these were $5 each.
$5. Yeah, not the greatest price, but he marked some of them down. Anyway.
Secret Scroll, Flying Dragon, Little Mermaid, Paperboy.
Paperboy. I remember going to the local grocery store where they had a mini arcade center. This was by far one of my favorite arcade games at that time. When it came out for the NES, I was stoked, and I couldn't wait to pick it up and play it. Now, if only I can get my hands on Paperboy 2 for the NES. That is a pretty rare game.
Love that game. And a game called Star Soldier. And he also got a couple of box games, which actually are my first box games. Defenders of Dynatron City, Lucasfilms. Got a copy of Ghostbusters. Not bad for $5. And then he also hooked me up with a couple of Dreamcast games. Jeremy McGrath, Supercross. Dick. NBA 2K1 for the Dreamcast. And these are all $2 each too. Mag Force. And then Dave Mirra, Freestyle BMX. Not bad for $2. Let's go on with the stuff that we got for today. Went to a lot of places, didn't really find much, but we did find a pawn shop. What area was that?
That pawn shop was in Riverside.
Riverside. This one I actually got at a, was it a Goodwill? No, H&R thrift store.
Well, yeah. It was Redlands thrift store.
Big box, PlayStation golf game, PGA Tour 96. Paid $4.
And it had a bonus in it?
Oh yeah, that's right. Tetris, was it Tetris Plus? I think it was
Some
Tetris
something in
Plus.
it.
Yeah. Tetris Plus for the PlayStation.
Yips. Buy one, get one free.
Yeah. Picked this one up for $5, I believe, slide 2. These we got at the pawn shop. Got a copy of Maximo Army vs. Zen. Metal Gear Solid 3.
Just go solid.
Yeah, those were $6 each, I believe. Never heard of this one, but PlayStation game called Gunfighter: The Legend of Jesse James. Pretty cool. And then we got a bunch of NES games here. We got RBI Baseball, Tengen, Hollywood Squares, Road Blasters, Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition,
Solomon's Key. I believe those were $3 each. These ones were $8. Got Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus was one of the original games that came out for the NES. It was one of the hardest games to beat as well. I spent many nights playing this game trying to beat it. Awesome game. 1942. 1942 was one of those great games that came out as a shooting game. I spent many quarters playing this game in the arcade. A lot of fun. Great game. 1943. This one was definitely a better version than 1942. Spent a lot of time playing this game in the arcade as well. And then we got some Genesis games that were $3
This is all
each.
brought to you by the good folks down at AAA Jewelry and Loan.
Oh yeah, that's where we got it. I got a copy of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat was the first really graphic game to ever come out. It was a lot of fun, but still no match for the Street Fighter games. NBA All-Star Challenge. And a game called Road Rash. And then also picked up a memory card for the N64, which he gave me for free. That was very nice of him. And he also gave me for free Nintendo Rumble Pack. Don't have one of those, but I do now. And he gave me that for free, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got. We went around for about 4.5, 5 hours. And that's what we got for the day. So until next time, it's Goodwill Hunter here. Goodwill Hunter there. Toodles!